This year marks the 25th anniversary of the establishment of Tzu Chi New York chapter. At the celebration event in Flushing, New York, local government officials came to congratulate the chapter, as well as senior volunteers who have been there every step of the way.
As winter turns into spring, Tzu Chi New York chapter is also celebrating its 25th birthday this year. The Tzu Chi New York chapter, with over 250 volunteers and counting, invited groups from the community to look back at the historical moments of the past 25 years.
So as we celebrate the 25th anniversary of Tzu Chi New York, let's be reminded that sincerity brings harmony. Tzu Chi volunteers in New York are on a path of realizing that the energy of love transcends space and time.
Tzu Chi's roots here in New York began with the hard work of these senior bodhisattvas.
Because of them, Tzu Chi New York is able to grow with a strong foundation and countless support.
While many of the senior bodhisattvas have lived in New York for over 30 years, they have also spent a quarter of a century of the time cultivating Tzu Chi. It was their initial united aspiration that has helped Tzu Chi New York prosper so well. This Chinese Buddhist organization started visiting various schools to lend assistance, integrating themselves further into the community. Tzu Chi volunteers have spent the past 5 years with the students from PS 201 as part of the Happy Campus program, and the students reciprocated the volunteers' love and care by performing a Chinese Sign Language song today. The chapter also took the opportunity to thank all the community groups and countless volunteers who have supported them throughout the years.
Today, what I learned is that they have a lot of interest in different areas, charitable, disaster, supporting the community. So I was truly impressed by that.
Those who have especially come to give the chapter their well wishes include a New York senator, member of the U.S. House of Representatives, and a city councilor.
George Chang and the team and the volunteers have always worked very closely with my office and vice versa to help people right here in the Flushing community. 50 years of compassionate relief. I'm just very proud to have been associated with the great work that Tzu Chi has done.
A special 25 years of Tzu Chi in New York exhibition also opened on the same day, and distinguished guests were able to browse through the exhibits and look back at the chapter's history.
The program Tzu Chi planned was very enriching. It gives everyone the opportunity to look back at the history of how the chapter has planted roots in the community.
The day of activity concluded successfully with over 1,000 visitors and volunteers' attendance, as all hold in their hearts a prayer of peace for the world.